Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode 70 of Prime Time Brawl. We have an epic card here for you this evening. A card which was made before the passing of the immortal, the legendary Hulk Hogan. This is our first episode since the passing of the legend, and we are now here to do our own salute to Terry Bollea, Hulk Hogan. May he rest in peace. He's healthy now, worshiping Jesus. And we may now have our moment of silence before we get into this. We will simulate this match, and we will start the card off with Kane versus AJ Styles.
Devil's favorite demon. The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Gentlemen, we are about to experience something phenomenal.
Here's a man who can do it all and has done it all in short order here in WWE. Maybe the greatest in-ring competitor of this generation. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Episode 70 of Primetime Brawl. Good to see y'all. Kane with a beautiful lariat. Basement dropkick. This is a tables match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent through a table. In a beautiful clothesline in the corner to AJ Styles by the Big Red Machine, Kane. Kane now the stomp to the midsection. AJ Styles reeling. And just Kane choking him, and a choking him. With another blatant choke. Ref, where is the ref? I'm going to give him a lesson how to do a match. And another clothesline into the corner. A little bit of showboating here by the Big Red Machine. AJ looks like he might have not shown up for the match tonight. Into the corner. And another clothesline. AJ might look like he's still in the parking lot getting ready for the match. Maybe not. He has slotted him off now with a beautiful arm drag takedown, kick to the midsection, and multiple chops to the chest with a big red machine. Kane with an elbow to the face. And just taking his head off again. Kane is not... for some reason, it just seems like his head being on his shoulders tonight, of the one AJ Styles, is perturbed Kane. So he is taking a liking to try to twist it off. The head, that is, of AJ Styles. No, and catches him again. Going to the well too many times. AJ Styles now. Beautiful arm breaker. Stretching that arm right out a little bit. That'll rip them ligaments, lateral and quadrilateral ligaments of the ligaments of the elbow there. Crossbody by AJ Styles. AJ Styles with a kick to the face. Kane goes down like a big old pound of sand. 310 pounds of sand by, I mind you, backbreaker and a neckbreaker in one. AJ Styles on a roll. Literally misses him. Kane sits up.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Catches him one more again.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated.
Kane catches him, no. AJ reverses that with a big kick to the midsection. Reverses that table shot. Kane goes for another shot and then a big old lariat.
Down he goes.
Kane picking that arm. And does the same back to him. A little bit of a receipt there from earlier in the match. Kane stomping on that leg.
Oh no.
Midsection stomp by Kane. Picks him up. I'm going to hit him with a sidewalk slam. One of Kane's favorite, most devastating maneuvers. Kane's going up top one more time with a big elbow drop to AJ Styles now. He's going for it. He's calling for it. The big red machine says this might be the end of AJ's time in the office tonight. AJ Styles with a reversal. AJ says, no, we're going to have a little bit more time here. And, I thought AJ was going to pick him up and throw him directly into that table. That would have been a win for AJ Styles. Would have been a smart win, too, by Styles. Holder of that very dangerous Styles splash, ladies and gentlemen, and he moves out of the way with a big upset. A big red machine. AJ Styles happens to be just a little bit quicker tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
In the end, AJ Styles reigns supreme.
Phenomenal.
Well, Kane with the upper hand the whole time during that match, but Styles seems to be just a little bit quicker and pulls off the win. Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. Woo! Jet flying, limousine riding, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing. Son of a gun. And he has got to keep them alligators, got to be so hard to keep them alligators down. The Nature Boy. Ric Flair. Beautiful promo. Papa Shango versus... Let me tell you something, brother. I can't do him justice, ladies and gentlemen. The first match ever on our channel featuring Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan, after the passing. We will see him wrestle here. Papa Shango, we'll see you down at the ring, ladies and gentlemen. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Guys, I don't have a good feeling right now. Voodoo's come to WWE.
Is that a real human skull?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango.
Corey, remember that time Papa Shango gave you the voodoo doll that looked like Byron?
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall, and it has no time limit. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the Immortal Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea versus Papa Shango.
I'll admit, the Hulkamania is running through my veins.
You can see the adrenaline fueling
Hogan now getting stomped away by Shango. Shango has the upper hand. Shango now getting reversed by Hogan. Hogan coming with a big Fez press. Back, piston-like, fists of fury by the Immortal One with a big punch to the face. And here he goes. He's getting it fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Off the rope he comes. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the face. Lariat. And he's getting them pythons moving and a-grooving, baby. Yeah, let me tell you something. Hogan is on a roll with a big knee to the face to Shango. Bouncing Papa's head off the ground now. Picks him up. Massive strength. Shango is not a small man. That's about 340 pounds in the air right there. Lifted and definitely not gifted with the ground. But Papa Shango's turned it around now. Kicked in the midsection with a few furious punches and headbutts to the Immortal One, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan now reeling. Papa Shango with a beautiful back drop, and he's locked into submission. Stretching the back abdominal muscles, and the back muscles and abdominal muscles, pardon me, with a very wicked clothesline. Hogan now with a botchamania into the corner. Big old splash from Hogan. You ever believe Hulk Hogan going to the top rope, ladies and gentlemen? Kick to the face by Papa Shango. These two are back and forth. Action all night. Non-stop. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button and sub if you're new. Don't. I don't care. Do. God bless you. God bless you either way. Whip to the corner. Oh, elbow missed. And Hogan anyway with a big old shoulder block puts him outside. Hogan goes to the top. Shango now laying, reeling on the outside. What is going to happen here? Hogan goes up top of the big old splash again to the outside. Absolutely tremendous match we've seen so far. between these two big behemoths, these two men. Hogan going about a 6'9", and Papa Shango going about 6'8", about maybe an inch or two shy. Either way, these two are not small individuals by any stature of the mind or any figment of the mind. And a beautiful power bomb to the announce table. Hogan is he's feeling it. He wants everybody to feel it with him, ladies and gentlemen.
He slides back into the ring.
Slides him back in. Hogan goes for a cover. Could it be? Could it be this quick? Shango gets his shoulder up, and Hogan can't believe it. Hogan says he's going to have to do a little bit more work in the office tonight. Shango says, I'm still in. Clocked in, he is, with a clothesline of his own. Shango now with a leg drop of his own to the big man. Hogan. Hogan, this could be it. One count. No. Could you imagine? Hogan's up. Ladies and gentlemen, Hogan is up. Big back breaker.
Pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Big backbreaker stretch. Knees up, down with big old knee slam. Papa Shango now is not looking any worse for the wear. Hogan.
Devastating kick. Shango
Looking for the finisher.
struggling to regain any composure.
Hulk Hogan. No, kick to the midsection. Reversal by Papa Shango. Papa Shango now with a big backbreaker of his own, midsection rib breaker, I would call it. Kick to the midsection. Papa Shango guts now has him up. Sorry. What? Literature. Words. I'm stunned. Hollywood Hulk Hogan could be over here. Could be. Could it be, ladies and gentlemen? No. This is a kick out. Hogan kicks out.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Hogan kicks out, and Papa Shango goes to the top rope. And a reversal. Beautiful kick. Hogan now tells him to get up.
And the WWE Universe is on his side.
Hogan, no. Papa Shango reverses it. Backdrop of his own. Shango now, no. Back and forth, these two have got him. Oh! Knee to the gut. Oh, leg drop of his own. Again, this could be it for Hulk Hogan's debut. And he kicked out! Hulk Hogan kicked out, ladies and gentlemen. No, this isn't it. It isn't over. It isn't over by a long shot. Hogan says no. Picks him up. Two-handed choke slam. Reversal. Chop block. Hogan picks him up. Hoists him, puts him down. Hulk's bouncing off the rope here. How's it going to be? Leg drop! Big leg drop by Hogan. Could this be it? Papa Shango now has got to kick out. It could be over here. And it's a kick out by Shango. These two are giving you a match this evening, ladies and gentlemen. And it isn't even the last match of the card. It's not even the main event of the evening. Hogan now wrenching. Putting them big old bare hands of his. Just doing everything he can. Working on this man. He says, if you want to be in this ring with me, you're going to understand why I have been the champion. And I have been the champion multiple times over and over again. It was about 1984. Won the belt from the Iron Sheik. Hogan now being worked on. Papa Shango is not playing games.
Break his arm. Vicious. Kick finds it.
Back and forth with the kicks.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg. Yeah, and then watch this. And the elbow, too. Papa Shango preparing to put this one to bed.
And a reversal. No, a reversal. He's back. Hulk Hogan is leaving the ring. He says, no, brother, I'm not having it. Oh, into the... He tricked him, lured him out. Hogan says, that's not what I'm feeling today, brother. Gonna work on him on the outside of the ring. Leg drop on the outside. Into the corner of the ring apron. Ladies and gentlemen, Hulk Hogan pushes him inside of the ring. Covers Papa Shango. These two have an epic battle. Wasn't thinking of these proportions. And it's over. Here is your winner.
Certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
Oh, when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Ladies and gentlemen, let's let this one ride for the immortal Hulk Hogan. The man's memory will always live on, and the man will live with Jesus forever. He accepted him in his heart, as we all, I pray we all do, and we all should, as I have, and this man has as well, and did. We all grew up watching him, and if you didn't grow up watching him, well, go back and watch. You won't be disappointed. Your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, it's Randy Macho Man Savage, ooh yeah, versus the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior, whatever the heck he does. Anyway, versus the Hot Rod, the team of the Hot Rod and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let me tell you something. This is gonna be something magical.
WWE Universe, witness the arrival of a legend.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
An all-time great in the ring and on the microphone, guys.
I agree. I'd love to see Saxton in Piper's pit.
That sounds a little too dangerous, Corey.
Why, are you scared of coconuts?
They do call. The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
The biggest anti-hero in WWE history.
And his partner from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The rocket ship is just launched. Here comes the ultimate
From
warrior.
parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Ultimate Warrior.
Look who's here. The cream of the crop has arrived.
From Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, he is one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Macho Man Randy Savage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tag team championship match scheduled for one fall. The tag team champions being Randy Macho Man Savage and the Ultimate Warrior. The challengers, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roddy Piper. Buckle up. Do not go to the bathroom.
So that's what it's all about. The tag team titles.
These belts could change hands this evening, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss this. Starting this bout off this evening will be Ultimate Warrior and Roddy Piper. Ultimate Warrior with a knee to the midsection of Piper. Piper reeling from that and instantly into a back break with kicks to the back. Quick tag out. Macho Man Randy Savage in. Macho Man Randy Savage with a quick snap near suplex. No, just a regular suplex, no snap near. Austin now to the corner, and Randy Savage is still going to get to be able to do what he was going to do in the corner. These two making tags in and out. This is why these two are the tag team champions of the world, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for my commentary. We are a little bit on a roll, still stunned from the last match. These two are tagging in and out like absolute champions because that's what they are. Piper coming back into the midsection with a slap to the face in the corner, and that is typical Hot Rod. A little bit of cocky attitude there, but let's hope that cocky attitude doesn't serve them wrong in this match. For the titles now, whip to the corner, double team, Stone Cold Steve Austin in, tag, punch, beautiful, beautiful tag team maneuver. These two working good together so far, Austin and Piper. Austin and Piper kind of both have the same smash mouth style. Rather punch you in the face than put you in a hold. Austin working on Savage now. Savage needs to do something here or he will be on the wrong end of everything, and that was a beautiful pinpoint accurate kick to the temple, and another knee lift right to the temple of Randy Macho Man Savage, and a kick to the midsection. And another tag. Back and forth, both teams working very cohesively as one unit in both corners this evening. This a tag team belt with the belts on the line. Whip to the corner, and a big back body drop, raking that arm over the nose. Another tag. Oh, double axe handle smash, missing, and a big picking up soup body slam by Randy Macho Man Savage. Randy Savage pulling Austin in the middle of the ring, thinking he's going to be able to end it. No, not even a 1 count. Austin not in any way, shape, or form ready to go out of this arena a loser. Austin watches as his partner gets thrown out of the ring and retaliates against Macho Man as such, for such activity. Beautiful forearm from Randy Savage to Austin. Austin whips Savage into the ropes, and he picks him up. No, he doesn't. Reversal by the Macho Man. Macho now with a fist ripping at the face. Austin, typical Macho Man style. He's a savage, that one he is. Boom, with a beautiful sit-down pile driver to the already injured, pre-injured years ago neck of the rattlesnake. And here he goes way up high, and he misses that elbow, and a tag to the riled man, Roddy Piper. Then Piper's in. DDT, and immediately into a pin cover. Busted wide open, Macho Man Savage. His title's on the line here with the breakup by the Ultimate Warrior. Haven't seen the Ultimate Warrior in this match yet, and he gets a DDT for his services. Piper out of the ring. Thrown. Ejected, if you will, by the Macho Man. Macho Man gets a tag. Ultimate Warrior's in. Ultimate Warrior dodges the Fez press. He cannot dodge the punch in the midsection. Beautiful. Oh no, whip to the corner, and the whip to the corner is not good for Roddy Piper because it gets an elbow to the face, and he gets lifted and thrown in the air about 11 feet. Oh, beautiful. Sorry, beautiful clothesline into the ropes by Roddy Piper, and Roddy Piper just stomping away now on the Ultimate Warrior. One half of the tag team champions, the Ultimate Warrior, facing off against Piper and Austin tonight. Bulldog. Champ. Shoulders are down. Is right. No. Austin slides in and breaks the cover. A tag to Austin from Piper. Austin with a stunner. Where is Piper? Tag back and forth. What are these two doing? I don't know what these individuals are planning on doing in this match, but they look like they're working on the Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior with an ultimate reversal, trying to remove the head of the Rowdy one. The Rowdy one now with massive elbows to the midsection. And now a Fed's press of Roddy Piper. Ultimate Warrior with a reversal.
The champ not looking great right now. Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Can Piper kick out? 2 count. And a beautiful sit down. Wow. Pile driver. Piper now needs to make a tag. He needs to make that hot tag to Austin. Ultimate Warrior just sitting him down. And it is not to be. They are still in this. Austin and Piper are still in this, ladies and gentlemen. Austin sent out of the ring. Worrier goes to the top rope, misses everything. Worrier misses it. Nobody home. Splash into nothing. There was rocks. And there's a sleeper hold in. There's a sleeper hold in. There's a sleeper hold in. Can it be? Can it be? Can it be? Macho's just standing there. Macho's standing there. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. What was he doing? And Piper, now, for Macho's troubles, looking on. Just guessing. Didn't know what he wanted to do. Macho standing there just saying, will I let him tap? Will the Worrier tap? Wow. What has happened tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Piper puts it on him again. Piper puts him on him again. It's a rope break. This time it was a rope break. Oh, he's going for a pin. Piper says he wants it. They want the titles, ladies and gentlemen. Austin and Piper could be it right here. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, what has happened tonight on Primetime Brawl, episode 70, you see new champions. God bless.
SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Roddy Piper and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we